up and running, you see. Big up all the people them out there out already. Make sure, say, as soon as they come in, you press like, you see me, and share. Like and share. You see it. Oh, Sabi up. You see it. All of the people. Do the necessary, you know? Yeah. Do the comment. Pin it. Message pin. Yeah. And people them are did. Even big up yourself, you know. You see it. See the message pin there, you see me? The link pin, you see it? Hold on there. So the people them are did. Cause tonight our live not supposed to run really still in a like. Really, cause just finish cook and thing, you see me? So I keep back. But I think about it, I say damn. You know what? I don't know if I bipolar or what, but I can't help it, dog. Listen, if the people them want a channel where righteous, whole heap of channel there on YouTube. Me love the beating part of YouTube too much. To ease up certain things. Cause when I look upon this now, y'all tell me say, yo, today supposed to be Mighty Mouse birthday. You see me? And y'all tell me say, as a Vendetta fans, every time you remember Mighty Mouse birthday, you gotta remember say Vybz Kartel hit 1 billion views on YouTube out of all day. You see me? It's like out of all day. This is the day Vybz Kartel hit 1 billion views on YouTube. You see me? Hold on, people. Then star, when I see up on the camera right now, so you see it. Right now, it kinda, you see me? When I see up on the camera, it's like, yeah, it's really. Hold on. See up on the camera, it's like, you see me? Yeah, it's really. Yeah, when I camera, it's like, well, for them. Yeah, it's really. Hold on there. DJ Bullet?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, for them. Yeah, I keep on I hear myself like I play a video or something.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, my phone was in the room playing it.
Yeah.
Hear me
I
now?
hear it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear it loud and clear now. Hold on there. Let me see something. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. They posted them try a while ago, you know. Them try a while ago with 10 star name, you know. And that they do a while ago, you know. Pussy, you know, go suck out in a big thinking mama. You see me?
And that
Yeah,
them do?
man, and I try a while ago and fail. Cause that them do yesterday, you know. Them do it under Gaza uncle name, you see me? Yeah. So now them try it on a 10 star name a while ago, and I say, yo, me nah see you. So when I go into the thing that while ago, a 10 star I try to come in for the live.
Yeah, because
10 star where you see.
because I see what I want. Because I see what I want, that's why, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man, me see 10 star apply for coming for your live. So me see one where you have a video and one where you not see nothing. You see me? That's why I'm going to tell people, them say, yo, some of the time it kind of hard because, and I like say, you see anything like a man have something up where you say, yo, me see that, so me not let you in that. After you press the enter, that's when certain things come up. You see me?
Yeah, that's why I do that. Because I see that that's a comment I make and I make Gaza Nation know love is in the house. And I still say the pussy them are get there, is it?
Yeah, man. Fuck out no. Suck on the woman and go, man.
110 star boy, and if you use the name, let me get it for soon.
Yeah, man. Just a while ago, them try early to the man and even some me wait. The man then try and I tell you, fuck out no.
Not
Yeah, man.
not even a minute and a half since you come on.
Not even a minute and a half and the man them try already, dog. You see me?
You see them a born failure because you feel that.
Alright. Dog, but you know the craziest thing do 10 star when I realize, dog, whole heap of people they on live I do the same thing. I mean I see the people them a try so hard to get them off of the internet. And that's why I say, you know what? At first, me not try to be the bigger person. I say, yo, you know what? I'm love certain little fucker. I'm just continue to keep this like that. Me can't do it no more that. Me I go back to what me used to do.
Remember, me tell you that from my life, me not get out of my character. My character.
Yeah, me can't get out of my character that. Me try.
Don't vendetta, me not stop,
Right.
my brother.
Dog, me try and me see say like them not appreciate the fact say yo, me not beat them artists. So you see like come try and them real and them a continue do what them a do. Me just gonna do it and done. You see me? Today supposed to be Mighty Mouse birthday. And when me look, Vybz Kartel clout 1 billion views on YouTube.
Mighty Mouse present that man. Then that's why them have feed Vybz Kartel views because them want him first to get it. I feel him present that enough. And
it never worked, dog, because I look at it, dog. The man start film thing from about 2009. I don't even remember, but Vybz Kartel start film 2016. And still reach 1 billion views before. Yo, DJ Bullet.
Yo.
How when the fish them start for them Vivo thing?
2009.
2009. And Vybz Kartel start film 2016. I reach 1 billion views before it drank for them.
Because are you two boss him, you know?
Yeah,
you two boss Alkaline. Because when sister them lick out for him and Gage, you know, him supposed to go down to, you know, but him run underneath move the hand. But two Gage got stop. Yeah, but two Gage got stop do them song there. You know what I mean? Him kind of slide back where him shouldn't do. Him should have just continue, you know what I mean?
That's the only thing I always say about Gage. I say Gage shouldn't listen to the artists.
Yeah, shouldn't listen to them. Shouldn't listen to them because right now, I'm not even listen to no Rasta. Because first thing I tell you one night, Rasta about life. There's where I say and love. And right now, I see Rasta, the new Rasta them come in and I change stuff. And I don't know, I don't hear the old Rasta them I say, So I want to know if these new Rasta have the strength of corporate Jamaica. That's why the old Rasta them now want to say nothing. But me I say, yo, a be a bangarang go on and I don't hear Rasta motor open up. That crazy, my brother.
No, but what do you when I yesterday I see you want when the Queen of Africa come and run off her mouth like she older than nobody else, dog. I remember when she born out Vybz Kartel, the Vybz Kartel a bleach, and then me have a video when it go viral one time now. Me just show some video of she from when she start out to which part she reach, and she a bleach too.
But you listen, she had her feelings, so she go sing the song when name Daddy Don't Touch Me there and Kartel make a mockery out of it. That hurt her.
Yo, I swear, dog. Yo, me tell us, dog, Vybz Kartel, you want to fight a Vybz Kartel, get dog. If Vybz Kartel in a Vybz Kartel, he career would work, dog.
Yes,
career would work.
Not joking.
You see me?
Yo, you see how everything work? This is why you call karma. Imagine all these years they must fight the man just for freezing views and reporting views, so his video will stop having his real numbers. And then you see how karma works? On the man's birthday. Instead of them they celebrate and we are celebrate.
Yo, we can't believe this. When we get up and see this man, I said, John Noah. I just can't believe that this happened on today, dear dog. Well, at least vendetta people who no can't say we are pussy. We're going to give, sir. You see me? We're going to give. 1 billion views on YouTube. Account even 6 years old yet. I'm more enough of Vybz Kartel song not even dependent. So I even want to hear nobody say, yo, who watch who Vybz Kartel have more song on them? No, enough of Vybz Kartel song that they on the radio. Enough of them. So no excuse. So all the freeze and not freeze, it never works. So we go on our gifts, I hope you accept it and love it, you see me? Nah, ease up your foot off on the neck.
Anyway, the fisher tonight in this miserable, he can't celebrate his birthday in peace. He probably kick over and kick already.
DJ Bullet, you know, we have said that boy they probably all listen to some Vybz Kartel and celebrate, you know. Remember, me tell you this already, you know. The guy never said him rate Vybz Kartel. Him live him life and show we say him do that. I live it. Him not say him action speak louder than word. So you know have to say no.
I would have bigger fan than me.
Yeah, man. You see me? I live the life. Him not say it all the time out. Him live it and show you. You know what I mean? And I not tell no lie on him because me not tell unnecessary lie. Me have to get no trouble for that.
Yeah.
Me always
say man, I bigger fan now, man.
If you go to your Alkaline phone right now, a number Cartel song I listen to. I guarantee you that.
Look like, yeah, man, I lie. I see you
the last time I see Vybz Kartel have Shorty underneath a devastator submission hole and 2 cars. So when I look on the internet, I see a fella. I say, weird. Vybz Kartel lift up him clocks bottom and a show a pint on it. When I look, I even see everything the man do. You know what I mean? So, I don't want to hear nothing from the jockstrap sniffers to know say a Vybz Kartel boy that. I live the life.
So we have all the video when the dog get a tattoo man and a Vybz Kartel, the dog listen to man. You see what I say?
They will not see him when him graduate and I saw him set.
I put up Gaza sign.
You will not see that, man.
Yeah, man, we see it, man. Big old group in them, man. You see me? At least a waste man and get a birthday gift today. So the party go on last night, Bullet.
Why when wicked man I get like sun.
Yeah,
because I wonder what happened in life because after I left, the life was already done. I'm like, did something happen again? Did somebody send a nasty profile picture?
No, I think it's not even a video, you know, dog. It's like a picture, you know. You see what I say? But like, me just decide say, yo, you know what? Me don't want to start the live earlier, but me kind of busy. So the vibes is just there when me even bother start back over the live. You see what I say? I say, fuck it, God.
I 80, and I know I said, today I'm my father birthday, strong brother. Today I'm my father birthday.
Yeah, man. Big respect, man.
Yeah,
but, today, how much are December today?
19, man.
19th of December, no? Oh, I know. Yeah, man.
Today I'm a big dad's birthday.
Yeah. So what you do for your father's birthday today, like, your father just...
I not get up early this morning and cook for my boy them before I go to work, man. Before I come to work, man.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, there ain't nothing more I could do. Right now when I go home, I have to go fly up something and sip on something and try smoke up some of the highest grade and try hold my order. What do you have? My father drop out. Some boy try thief my father company. I sent time I fly down. The boy them come at the night and come and plead to me and I tell me about woman, say a woman mash up my father, woman this, that. None of them don't know say me have all the legal documents them and I just sit down and say nothing to them. You say for one time, I jump on my phone and link up the dog them. You know what I mean? I make necessary equipment drop. But me not be no fool, you know what I mean? Legal. Yeah. I try to teach my father company. You mad? My father do security. My father do security work for him. I work 30 cents an hour. Till the man build his own security company. You know what I say? Yeah. And boy thinks I just saw it come and think him can rob it. Yeah, easy.
So what I do with the company?
Yeah. Yo, everything I go to prison, my brother.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I
Mad.
don't want to fix up. Good. Great, yo. Alright. Because I don't want to fix up people here. Everything I go to prison, no sorry for. No, all when niggas are ball blood. Me
So what
still have
on
to
there?
take
I
him.
sick your father sick and drop out or somebody.
Them not tell them man, but they even know if the hospital kill my father or what man. The man going to the hospital for a chest infection, my brother. And me I tell you dog,
Yeah.
me don't even know the man go in there Saturday and dead Sunday. Yo, I truly don't even know yet.
That
More
shit
than we
crazy,
get mad, you
man.
know. You know how much time
Yeah,
the man,
man.
the whole of the man, brother and sister them do up there, you know. Every time man I tell the man forward, you know, him claim say, with him a soldier helicopter crash with him. You know what I mean? So him not in a flying business. The man no deal with them things. The man no want them things, them my brother. So feel it, brother man. Good man, me I tell you about you, man. Good man, man. All the time me 19, I got 20, you know that. All the time I have youth, you know, the man still a take care of me, you know, my brother.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, the man called me out of my house, you know, tell me something forget dress, you know, carry me down a Bob Marley studio down a Tough Gang, you know. And I'm looking at a car, that the man point and tell me, yo, I hear want that, you know. I say, yeah, the man tell me, I'm buy it already, man. I just go, why you come pick it up from me or something?
Yeah.
Yo, feel it.
So I wish hospital that in the go at Jamaica.
Not public, man. Can't go to them. Can't go to them places. Can't even know that. Can't go to them places. I'm a bend up. Bend up.
Nah, you know, so when me and you, me spend what 2 weeks in a public, you know. You
Yo,
see me? Me spend 2 weeks in a
me
public.
want the man around. For soon time my son a graduate from law school, dog. That shit they hurt my dog. To make him see how
Yeah.
far I come and system, I really listen to him and I do what him tell me. Me not fuck up. Me push out the work. You know what I mean? Me push out the work, my brother. Me do them things by myself here now. I carry me two youth them, you know, from Jamaica, you know. When one are 5 and one are 6, you know. You know what I mean? One are 5 and one are 7, you know. Me carry them up, you know, from Jamaica.
Okay.
You know. Right now, me youth them are big youth, you know. Me take care of them by myself, you know, here, because me not make sure no woman come in my house, you know. Because sometimes your kids them not like a woman and it cause rupture between you and your kids them, and sometimes the woman not like your kids them and them things. So me keep them things out of the way. I mangle them things by myself, me not hate it. Why you think me not make boy chat to me? Cause boy can come on YouTube and say anything, you know. You not do what me do, boy. You think you do what me do?
A real talk, man.
One in a law school and one have 2 more here in a college. You know do what I do, boy. I do that by myself, my brother.
That's the greatest gift that man.
Yeah. So me not make boy chat to me. Me kick in jaws in the ass with the work. That me do. So if you don't have the work for sure, me not talk to me, my brother. Because me could, a youth like me could have do anything. A concrete jungle me come from. Don't think myself, me could have do anything at all in the world.
Yeah.
Any type of wrongdoing thing I could have do and get myself involved in. I may not do that, my brother. Look how me there work here. It's a diplomat building this, you know. We're on response to foreign diplomat, you know. You know what I mean? People from all over Europe and different countries, you know. Some of them have some 4-year contract where them have to come and them stay. So some of them are 2 years, 6 months. It all over, you know what I mean? I pay $1 million here, there, in a year. Why you think me not to worry about you too? If I come to the holiday, watch out here, a big envelope. Not even from December start, I don't ever touch my pay. My bag full of envelope every single year.
Damn.
Yeah, man. You know what I mean?
Man.
Yeah, man. Listen, I'm the only Jamaican in here. I'm the only black man right there in here. You see what I said? Everybody show me straight love and respect, my brother. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm great. You? Yeah. All right. You too. Yeah, man, I can mix it up and stir it. Now, but actually, you hear me say, John, come from the think, but just full of hardcore. No, well intellect, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you have to verse like them with them, man.
Yeah, I'm well intellect, man. I have no joke thing, man. I mean, easy
Yeah,
and chill,
people
man.
on a press a like on the live, you know, cause a bonus you know get tonight, you know. And then I get brighter, you know, this is a bonus. You get me, I say? You don't know a thing, cause life not supposed to go on tonight. So when I get a bonus tonight, not a brighter, you see it? So just press the like button for your life, you see me? You see it?
Yeah, man.
Big up all of the people them who there for your life still, you see me, I say? Can't call the whole lot of name, but big up for the self still, cause we know how we think already. You see me?
Yeah, but we should
Yeah,
go first up in this
somebody
tonight,
I say, Gangster. Somebody I say, if you careful, cause be a bad mind people in a vendetta, you see it?
Like, what you mean? Like,
So
be
make the
careful.
boy they know where you work.
Them can't stop me. My job is a union job, you know. I have to do something bad for you, fire me, you know. I have to do
Cool,
something
man.
off of the record, you know. My job is not a normal job, you know. You can't walk off of the street and come in and say, come get that job, you know. Because my headquarters, we are Cleveland, you know. It's a $1 billion company I work for, you know. We have over $60 billion, you know. I'm in the union more than 6 years now. So now boy can't come play with my thing. I feel like a lollipop thing I deal with. I have my big house down in Florida, you know, with jacuzzi on both sides, you know, and swimming pool, you know. I mean easy. I know I rare. You know, see, you never see my mother. My mother not down there and cock up her foot and I live easy, my brother.
And they reach and you make the know, man.
I finish school, my youth, them, you know, that time them done and can do them things for themselves, you know, my brother. I consider what I want to do next. I want to hang up my gloves and do things for my personal self, you know. Because I'm a man who come from far, you know, so nothing really frighten me. As well, I say, rude boy.
Yeah, man, I make sure anything you touch down in Florida, you link with that.
Yeah, man. No boy can't chat to me here till I come from one room living there with my mother, my brother, and my sister. You see what I say? But look for me now. A boy want to see my apartment at you, me able like show them things. It's like a rapper. You have to, man, I laugh with it, my brother. From a 16-year-old now, you know what I mean? My profession of a spray vehicle, you know, million. I'm used to work with Astrum, $1 billion company. Everything where you see over
you can spray a vehicle?
yeah, man. Everything where you see over Suba in a park, where you see in a red and white, I may do it here too. You see the grandstand itself? Hi, how are you doing? You good? Yeah. Great. All right. All right. Too cool, right? All right.
And so much white guy work with 10 star they've been saying one of them for me there's 10 star.
Huh?
Here, bullet. As bullet here, over his skin catch a fire, you know.
Yeah, it's a lawyer girl, that, you know. She tell me anything. She tell me say even if the company fuck with me for tell her. Yeah. And she white. I mean, it's a black man like SSP. That's it. Yeah, man. Yeah,
like SSP.
Yeah, to me, I tell you over Suba in a park. I mean, spirit the grandstand. My spirit on the ground, and them use screen and put it up, and some guy from Romania screw it up. It a 16 chassis and 600 beam make the grandstand. Ask anybody who used to Suba in a park, them will tell you, so they're gonna gimmick thing. And that make the stand. I may do that. I collect 18 grand every 2 weeks. You know, long, I tell you about them time the 18 grand a whole heap of money, you know, my brother. I spray 10 gallon and paint every day, you know. I work with Shell, you know. Out of Shell department, I work at the airport to spray all of them Shell, them vehicles that we go service the plane, you know. And spray every Shell gas station in Jamaica. And if a car and bike you talk about, a millions of them I spray. That's why I'm tough in the street. I spray a bike for Spanglers, Yardoman, Roses, everybody. Now, care how you drop the bike and mince it up. Just take up the flip the parts them. I can't put it back together, my brother, with fiberglass.
Hold on, man. Only talent you have, man. 10 star. DJ Bullet.
No.
Tonight, yeah. So you celebrate. Oh, you celebrate the billion views.
Make sure you have a turntable. Wait for you there, man, because we're going to play some music tonight.
You understand? Yeah, but
Okay.
instead
That's
of
true. Just for
in
them
the
a move
street,
away with the channel, I can't really do certain
meaning
things
that
right now.
I have connection.
Is
A
it
lot
my
of people
son?
know me.
Right.
Yeah.
Ah,
If I do some things right now, so I can't
no,
really
no,
do that.
no,
Is
no,
it?
no.
Yeah, man.
When things free up,
Ah,
can run some music and thing, is it?
Right.
Yeah.
I
But
know
till
what's
I
going
just
on.
go and sit back,
Yo, me feel
drink
good.
some of the
Yo, me feel
eh?
good, man.
Yeah.
Me feel good. Imagine
Of course, man.
them people wake up every day. Every fucking day they wake up out of them bed just to take them Vybz Kartel. That's to fuck with his channel. Wake up every day
Yeah,
just to.
and I freeze views and them thing the dog.
I mean,
Isn't it?
how do you have so much time in your personal life to waste for try to bring down some other man over there? So, me don't understand that. And all of that hard work they've been doing for the last 2 years, just now the universe show you that hey, karma is a bitch, and all that fucking
Mhm.
bullshit that you guys were doing, yeah, it didn't work. It didn't work.
Yeah.
And if and
That's
any
it.
day, I'm gonna tell you already, any day name day it come out, say well then yo, a vendetta respond. We know Sauni, you know, but we want the material evidence, you know. Any day it come out Sauni, you know, I freeze the man views and them shit there, you know. Me never got talk. I'm going to see something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Come tell
Yeah,
you
evidence
already
did
now.
it. He did it in the chat group, and God's uncle always have the receipts. Yeah, they might freeze it. They might
Mm.
freeze it. You see
Okay.
them,
Hold
they
on,
might freeze
hold
it.
on there. Somebody my dog got joined the live. Where them Fox?
Yeah, I go on.
No, oh yeah, I did.
Well, I'm there, I go and hold it on the works, you see me?
Cool no man, Gaza people are lazy look like. You see it?
Yeah, man. I see General reach 1 billion views
Yeah
before.
man. 1 billion views per YouTube.
Yo,
The
yet
man, them a try freeze the thing.
is it a coincidence that literally every single Gaza person has a job, a real life 9 to 5 job?
That's the craziest thing, man. You like every time you chat to a Gaza man, dog, you either one day I work, I come off a work, or I go to work, or you see me?
Yo, that's
A
crazy.
different thing, dog.
Yo,
Remember,
You see them?
remember, say, a cartel say want $1 billion by a man,
Yeah,
You see it?
definitely.
And he
All you
want
see
money
them a
like
go on,
this, a lead thing.
all you see me do video and them shit in the 80. Every month me have a course to do. Every single month me have a course to do. Sometimes 3, 4, 5.
Yeah,
I'm still put up video. You see what I say?
yeah.
Them little money are not tough, my brother. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's what me not understand. Oh man, find so much time for the woman make fake name, fake yeah. It hard
Yeah.
to me. A whole heap of time it take to do them something like that.
Remember, say, for them job that, you can't really knock the haters for actually hating them job that, You see me, I say,
Yeah,
because if you're not hate for a man, you're not going with nothing, King. You see me, I
a
say,
real time.
the,
A
the
real time.
reality behind the reality behind the 10 years behind bars and still number one in dancehall. 1 billion. The first artist, Jamaican artist, we got 1 billion. Not even Shaggy nor Sean Paul no reach them levels there. But
Yeah.
the reality of it is, it shows you that who God bless, no man curse. No
That's a
matter how them fight the man.
Take it up.
Yeah.
Good.
No matter how them fight the man does still a gain, he might gain fans and he might gain popularity same way. You see me I say?
See him way.
So no matter how them try to freeze him views, people buy him song, Me buy him
Yeah.
song, You see me I say?
Yeah.
So them can go and free views all them want. It not go work.
No,
You see me I say?
Yeah. And that may I say like where a man get out of this now, like you freeze a man views and them thing they like. It no matter what you do right now, you still can't add up to not what Vybz Kartel do. So like what the point of doing all these things?
because
You know?
they might try to get funny level. What? But the thing more for know the time and the energy they waste for try to tear down cartel. What make they not try to build up for them artists? They try not try to freeze views. Why they not try to build up for them artists views? Me not get that. It takes so much. It takes so much energy for hate.
Because you have to understand, you know, my general. You say we as black people, some are we dumb, you know, king. Some are we have the mentality where we have to tear down one for try to go up on top, you know. We can't build ourselves, you know, without tear down somebody, you know. You see me I say?
Yeah.
We don't have the confidence in ourselves to say, boy, you know, say, me know Tom I do him thing, but me I say me can't dip on the level where Tom there. So me I go on, you know what I mean, perfect my thing. No, them not believing in that. Them believe say them for tear you down so them can rise. You see?
Yeah.
Oh.
And that a foolishness. You see me I
That's
say?
true foolishness,
Let me show you enough man not understand where Kartel come from. You know, me there in a school bus. Me there in a school bus, you know. And girl used to lick out from Kartel when he just come out, you know, say the man too slack, you know, king.
Yeah.
You see me I say? And then same girl, you know. Them same girl, you know. When the man says school girl, don't fucking at the school bus. And them same one I sing a song, you know.
Yeah, man.
You see me I say? So enough man no feel because but then YouTube and them thing the Jamaican then gravitate to them thing there. But then so most of this song them we Kartel sing, you know what I mean? Enough man not understand the fight where Kartel get. Why you think Kartel get all and producer them like what Bob Marley went do before? The fight where the man get no normal. You see me I say no take a normal man like me and you. The fight where Kartel get, man, as strong, making still overcome.
Yeah, that's why I say Vybz Kartel start, do them thing them and when start. Instead like, you know, remember back in the days when a song I play and man I put in a little beep and beep out there, so Vybz Kartel start Vice one time, 2 times. You see me? When man have like a radio version and the man have a hardcore version. Vybz Kartel start them thing, man.
Yeah, that's why I show you say, remember saying, you know, bad words when in a song for a long time, you know. Most of elephant man, woman song bad word in it, you know, king. You see me I say?
Yeah.
And it never happened. The people them corporate Jamaica never have a problem with it until Kartel start do it, you know, and do it in a way where it might bring little shabba ranks and everybody in a style, you know. You see me I say?
Yeah.
That's when the man them have a problem with it. So the man say, oh, so I feel like me an idiot. All right, me I give you the raw version and the radio version.
And the radio version. 2 money that
when Kartel just left the alliance, you know how much fight the man get on that. Not even certain producer or Vybz the man, my brother. And that's why you see all of them young producers, they boss, man.
Yeah.
We come around him, man. The linking get tight up, man. But that's why I do when I run left him, man. I run go back to Bunty, man. You see what I say? Yeah, man, and that's why Kartel no give him no strength at all when he talk about clash. You know, cause him himself can't believe the Kartel gets so big so fast. Yo.
Yeah.
When Kartel left Alliance and them a block the man, you know. When the man drop the big song, you know. Work it like a factory, you know. Bend your back and bend your knee, you know. She not pop down like no cherry tree, you know. And she not walk in cemetery, you know. It's when the man do that, and like couple weeks after that, the man drop a next one, fling it up on the board and make him wine on you. A straight number one, the two song them go, here Bunty, he must do girl song to feed him family. You see from that, my brother? The man just start lace up Alliance. Because Kartel couldn't did call. This Bunty killer, you know. Them time when him just left, you know, you notice a killer first. I talk about Maggie the Bleacher. All kind of name I call him. And not this him. I want to go to St. Thomas and claim him a one St. Thomas people and tell them, I don't want to make him come back out. I'm done with it. This when Kartel get them 2 number 1 there and the whole of the girl them start following. The man does say, well, then a time now for kick with Alliance with and go up on top. And that him do. Yeah, man. Smart you, man. Wicked you. Yeah, man.
I know.
Yo,
If I
just to keep the record straight, Sean Paul and Shaggy, them been over a billion already because we already know they push them tomorrow. They will try to twist the story around. So we
Yeah,
gonna say Vybz Kartel is the first hardcore dancehall artist to reach a billion. So let me set the record
yeah.
straight from now, because you know they're gonna try to twist it around.
Yeah, but we know what I mean. But like I said, for real, you know, them are gonna try to twist it, say, yo, oh, the man them say man have a billion before Shaggy.
Yeah,
Dog. When we are talk about Shaggy and
yeah,
Shaggy
but
and them on a hardcore dancehall DJ like Vybz Kartel.
exactly.
Isn't it?
Yeah, but
Yeah, but the man,
it's so funny. You know, no Gaza man a go over for them channel, go give them type of problem there, and all a try for go up on them thing and all a post up on them thing and them shit there. Why you find the time for come
you
over
have to
yourself?
understand this, King. Remember, Cartel already tell you, winners watch winning, losers watch winners.
Exactly.
You see?
Ah,
So
that.
meanwhile, with their account for we winnings, them a look and them a hate same way, and them a try to create some obstacle.
Yeah,
You
man.
see me I say?
A real talk, man. A
Them
real
man a
talk.
cook. Them brother you know have nothing for them, my brother. Them not even have nothing at all inside of them where they call like pride. Them not no pride, my brother.
Let me show you how bad mind real. Seeing the man drop a jail, and find the man drop a jail, me know. It's like me feel it, say, I fuck with the man got jail for, Seeing? Sorry
Yeah,
for the bad word. But
yeah, man. Can't talk, man.
for show you how bad-minded these people are, them use the one liquor evidence where the man them say man killing his friend. See?
Yeah.
And criminalize the man say my friend killer and all of that. You notice
What
funny.
you mean? What you mean?
Huh?
Hold on there. 10 star. 10 star.
Why?
If I talk to people, you can press mute on your thing there. So we not hear.
Yeah, man. But we not do not illegal, my brother. We
Yeah,
legal about that.
yeah, cause too like when somebody has attack, you can hear
We are
loud,
hear
you
you.
see me?
Yeah, man,
Yeah,
understand.
say it yeah, man. Back to
Yeah,
where that
man.
7G.
So may I show you say from the evidence come out say tampering going on with the phone, which we already did know from day one. Them
Yeah.
quiet. So the only thing
Quiet.
them I try to do I stop the YouTube thing now. We have freeze the
Yeah,
views. You see?
yeah.
So them
So
now say, huh?
yeah, go ahead, man. Listen.
Them now say no more friend killer because them know say that rule out say it ain't go so. You see me?
Yeah,
But just the fact of how jealous they are, they will just pick out the one little, negative and just run with it. You see me I
yeah.
say?
Yeah,
And
Anything
man.
like
there is
they say I join him man I try grab at a straw. Anything they can grab at. If you say
that's
yo,
it.
we can try to tear down Vybz Kartel with this, that's all. That's all them a do, but it does time still, you see me?
Yeah,
Time
man.
of the master still.
Me watch all what Gaza blessed D just now with Queen Africa when I shed some light on the Vybz Kartel thing. And I'm like, yo, why they feel the needs to want to worry about what Vybz Kartel doing or saying. You see me I say, if they're
Yeah,
gonna hold a social responsibility like what Vybz Kartel say, I'm gonna say this to anybody. If they want to hold a social responsibility when it comes on to the content of the music, the movie them
yeah.
supposed to stop do that to the movie them. You see me I say?
Exactly.
Because
Exactly.
me grow half of my life in a Jamaica. And when I jump out a tree and I kick down banana tree and I go on with bass sitting. Based off of the movies them on my watch.
Yeah. I don't lie. Only pa
Yo,
Karachi man play one.
Yeah,
Half of them
you talk
movie
about
there.
that. When we go carry on Saturday morning, go watch Martini or three karate show. Yo, a beer man wheel up, cause we take the bamboo them and act like a wee named Jimmy Wang you, one arm sword man. Our class man,
Yeah.
fake man, I get bamboo,
you know
Yeah.
what
What
I
you
like to
see?
do? But like you have a town hall meeting with all of the haters them and ask each of them one by one, what has Cartel done to you personally? Why you hate him so much? Someone you never met.
That again, I have to ask someone nothing, King. Man, not gonna hate you because, yo, amount of time when we go, sometimes it delete them, comment, and sometimes even comment underneath it. The amount of haters and the people them don't know the man personally. I don't even know him personally, and then not even give him a chance. The man them does condemn him. But the reality is, you see, when a man great, a man does fucking great, man. And a history really repeat itself because when Bob did that on the earth, I see him where them did it and criminalize and condemn him until he dead. When the world accepts him, that's when. Yeah, when the world accept him, that's when the fucker them come and say, Ras, I feel him.
Exactly.
And that's when they start warning him. Why
people
you
only
think?
hate you if you're great.
Let me show you something. Why you think Louise Bennett and Bob Marley are not hero?
I said when they asked the other day, so none of these people would ever be a national hero.
One of people that asked that right after them crown
Rihanna.
when Rihanna as a hero.
Yeah.
A lot of people that say the same thing say why Louis Bennett or Bob Marley is not a hero.
May I tell you why? Because you see Bob Marley, before we had Ska first, and Ska give birth to rebel music, transform into reggae. See? So you don't know, say, based off of Bob Marley background. Poor man, that a one, and he must sing music about the system. My teacher for rebel. See?
Yeah.
So for a man like that now, them no want that them man there as no hero in a society because you don't know say society ruled by the upper class. And the upper class consider themselves as better than the lower class. See?
Yeah.
Louise Bennett make our culture where we are chat right now, patwa. Where them name when we talk, a Louise Bennett thief and go all around the world. And when they sister the man, them gravitate to the thing. That's when they start just allow us. But them name when we speak patwa.
Patwa.
So anybody that is poor from a poor background and break barrier, them act like them they see it. I shame when Rihanna, when Barbados now cure the raunchy and degrading song where Rihanna sing. See?
Yeah.
The lady said, yo, the queen a rule for over 400 years. We think we can do a better job. See?
Yeah.
And them dash where her and say, all right, Rihanna, we don't know what contribution she give, but it look like she help our country. Put it that way. See?
Yeah.
And the one thing our own now, we don't know nothing about Barbados, not about Rihanna, could I say about Rihanna is instead of congratulate her, we cut the part of colonialism and all of them things that them a talk about dress. Bad mind.
All thing.
Yeah, the same thing may I say the Barbados has nothing to do with Jamaica, but the way Jamaica bad mind, they might have to fight fault with everything.
Yeah, they might ask what she do for become a hero like they live at Barbados.
Yeah. And you don't know how much money she put in our country, how much school bill, how much things go. You know, like nobody no know. You know what she do for our country, so I don't think people should have even watch her go in our next country when our country not even do the right thing.
Yeah, they're probably embarrassed because we not do it for we want, so they're probably very embarrassed that Barbados recognizes their national heroes.
Yeah, that's what they did. They were embarrassed because remember, they teach us to eat our culture, while accepting another one, You see me, I say, them talk about dancehall like it's the worst thing, but every blood clot year, from the end of February coming over to April, you have this thing called Carnival, where them stream live. See?
Yeah.
One more degrading than that.
You see me?
Yeah, man.
Live. And that the live where little picnic everybody has see.
Yep.
You talk about carnival, looking at the church and look where them wear go down there, but yet still people are cuss Rihanna cause her dress. Look where the church, the people them wear go church. And them are cuss Rihanna cause her dress. And look how them dress go church.
And they might talk about all her here too. So why she never do this to her here? And you just can't please people. That's what I see, man. You can't please people.
And I hunger black people stay like that, my brother. Because them
What's
get
it?
because them get tricked. And none of and them no want come out of them boogie aga system there. Don't go can tear down them one another. That's all them can do.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
That's it.
And when people of different color, people from different race come and say nothing fancy to them, that's what them want here. And when it a joke out them, that them want here. You know, see how the cult, pastor deal with people.
Yep.
And them know about them thing they long time, a long time them thing they are going in a king.
You only not see a man come from foreign and claim him a pastor and a preach and I call the woman them poor and bitch, and when Vegas start them usher him out of the church.
Yeah, man, and usher, kick him.
No, them should have kick him, them should have literally kick him out, but usher him out.
Yeah. Hey, Yeti, we have a chance. Fix the title. If you see the title that you put up, you need to edit it.
Okay, yeah, man. One time edit.
Oh, Yeti, what happened to Clarendon with them biker there?
Which biker?
Party get shoot up in the Clarendon.
Me see on the internet, like a bike show. Them says an illegal bike show still. You see a man in the red. They shot the next man, you see me?
Yeah, man, I Diva, I say put it up and me look good when me hear Diva talk. Me all show all my virgin say, see them can't see it all now. I Diva, me hear talk, I must look good. And watch the boy and watch him movement. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, me see exactly, because guess what? One video they online where it's like it show fast and then they slow it down and zoom in where you can really see, isn't it? So
yeah, man.
No. Everything you know, I get catch on camera.
Last night, I watched an interview with Anthony B. The man, I couldn't never watch the interview there. The man said, him no know how people, I said them love Vybz Kartel. Then, and I said, if you love the man like that, or when the man drop a project, it now sell $1 million. The man said the man thinks supposed to sell $1 million in a brother.
Because here's the thing now. I'll show you something where we have to break out of. And you have to understand this. You see, we as Jamaican, mentally, we're trained not to support our own. See?
Yeah.
We in America now, we can one and two things, yes. But remember, a CD, man, me used to buy a CD from the
taxi stand
Jamaica.
Yeah, in the 90s, yeah.
And Tom Drive and all of them things there. You see me, I say, so from the system of dancehall, as like what Cartel said, disregarded stone. You know what I mean? So regardless of the project where the artists them put out, it now go sell because guess what? Them are go bootleg it copy where them can listen to free.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You see me, I say? So that it. You know what I mean? I come over here and my first CD when I bought was a Michael Jackson CD. You know what I mean? And then I buy a thing called Strictly the Best. You see me, I say? So really have a fact that we never grew up in a way where they teach us to support our own. They teach us to actually look down on each other based on status and class. Is me
And back then I not even know to, because even back then when I buy a CD, me sure me I support the artist them time there when me go in a van park and buy a CD. Me sure me I support the artist. You see me? So a lot of things we never know from then, and you grow a certain way. So it's like, me don't know. I don't ever think dancehall music can reach a level where them really start sell like how it's supposed to sell.
No. Not until we change the mentality of Jamaicans, we'll never be able to sell like how other genres are selling, because dancehall and reggae is the lowest selling genre in the world. Just imagine Jamaicans been bootlegging before bootlegging was even a thing. From back in the day when people used to bring them cassette and tape and go dance and record it or stage show, and then come back and make the whole community hear it. From back then, them are bootlegging. So we just in that mentality, it would never change until we get out of that mentality.
Yeah, no. Remember back then we used to buy some CD in a van park, all the black Chinese them. Every black Chinese jack me to buy, man.
You know what?
You see me?
Yeah.
Every black Chinese jack me to buy. You see, but them time you think you support the artist, but really actually they not support nothing. You see me?
Is that little man where I look at food?
Yeah, you see me. That's all. You see me? Cause I remember the first album me try to buy was the Baby Sham album. Like, if I never have that, something did missing. You see me?
Right.
And it's like, when I buy it, I sure I support Baby Sham, but now me I think about it is like a regular CD man to buy that from. They burn probably like 100,000 copies and just sell them just like that. You see me?
And you know the crazy thing, based on the history, where we know is a Jamaican come here and start this hip hop thing. See?
Yeah.
And just the fact of a Jamaican do that, you would think that, you know what I mean, the government.
Yeah.
You don't think that the government himself, all right, then, Jamaica have influenced the world in so much. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Why not make we think of mainstream?
Yeah.
Why fight against it? You see me I say?
Mm-hmm.
And some of them artists here told me blame some of the artists them because them know what the system, the government themselves are do, but them still align themselves with it. And when them get bite now, that's when them are say, Ray, you know?
Yeah.
In order for us to move the culture forward and move the genre forward, it's going to take everybody, not just one person. It's going to take the artists. It's going to take the Jamaican government investing in our music to move it forward. Because if they keep fighting it, then you're not going nowhere. And one of the biggest things that I think that's keeping our genre where it is the fact that they keep taking away them visas, man. If the man them can't travel, then the genre stop. Genre stop.
Really can't talk bullet, because if the government not support, all you want other country for support. You know what I mean? I really talk, man.
Come on.
But the government now gonna support it, because them a puppet, remember them bought and paid for by the upper echelons of society.
Yeah, but dancehall and reggae music are the biggest thing we are going for the country. Because the agriculture business now go on. I want to bring in the most tourists coming out of the country.
Them know that, but them not care. Remember, the Jamaicans, them well living in Jamaica, not really understand how big the culture is, that. You see me I say? And mostly hip hop listen. Who them say stream the most at Jamaica with Drake?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see me I say? So for my days come up, it was strictly hip hop and R&B. You see me I say?
Yeah.
So we now come up here and say, huh?
Even what day I'm go yard. I'm going to tell you, say, when me I drive, it that come like some still the America. Because I'm mostly hip hop me a year. You understand me? Mostly hip hop me a year on the radio station. I'm not even talk. Man, we play them YouTube or CD or nothing. for the radio station, I must hip hop me here go on. You know? I mean I say want to dancehall like dancehall, the people themselves I fight them own culture. Yes, because when you're out of Jamaica, people want to hear dancehall. But when you're in a Jamaica themselves now play dancehall.
Yeah, man. That me always use the analogy said dancehall is like your girl. You ignore her and you don't do shit for her, but as soon as another man come pay attention to her and take her away, and that's when you start ball and I call him culture vulture.
Yeah.
So the man I call culture vulture. Yeah. Because them always talk about DJ Khaled all the time, say man the culture vulture. They call Drake culture vulture, they call Justin Bieber culture vulture.
I gotta show you a thing. I gotta show you a thing now with my brethren did know a friend were close to DJ Khaled before because he used to live in Orlando before he went to Miami. I'm gonna show you something.
Yeah.
DJ Khaled got they had this thing at Jamaica, World Clash every year.
Yeah.
And DJ Khaled there, everyone.
Yeah.
See,
you should have fully loaded too.
Yeah. Mighty Crown. These people don't know English, bro. Chinese. And Mighty Crown are one of the biggest sound will come out of even China.
Yeah, man.
See?
Yeah.
And I feel we culture bust them the biggest.
Yeah.
You see me? So
hey, Mighty Crown own all mall, you know, of China, you know.
Yeah.
Them rich, you know, my brother. You know, so Jen Commandos do couple tune, you know, so rich, how much money he make.
Yeah,
So why the reggae artists them can't sell that?
You see that? And our culture do that for them.
You see what I say? Them want go quick for fight on them own and them nah lick out on the people them. Who them supposed to lick out but Cargo my favorite.
Yeah.
But the natural black trim him ear and Cargo say threesome and them use them out and try to rub out the man them out of reggae. But when I make Zen come and left all the way from Germany and come in a reggae and make so much money and hang up him gloves and gone about him business.
Yeah, man.
Chop it, man. Man, come and chop it.
Because what the problem, you know, you see every man, you know, it's all about links, you know. They want to align themselves with the elite. Because if them talk against the elite, them know them are gonna feel it like they are the artists. So they have to talk about the artists and with them know I know the problem, but they have to just kind of show them on them, say, yo, but they on the side, you know, you see? Which is that. You see me I say, which is that because you have to stand for something. You see me I say?
Yep, definitely.
Yeah,
why Queen Ifrica couldn't come on TV and say, boy, me not understand how the murder rate always over 1,000 every year.
Yeah.
Saying what we are do wrong. Saying appeal to the young man or young woman them, you know what I mean, taking them education and go school. One man alone you worry about cartel. Cartel they behind bars for 10 years.
And crime still are going.
And crime still are going. Even worse.
Even worse. Yeah. I don't lie, you know. And that's why I say me can't listen to she, because them are big hypocrite. All of them where you see claim and they use Rasta and they abuse Rasta and they make their money out of Rasta. Enough of them fake. You see
She supposed to talk to Porto J and Chronics them and the whole of them young artists about
she want to talk to them.
About Lila Ike and Coffee, but them not do that.
They not do that.
Yo, may I show you something right now? I going to show you something. See, I locks this. And Me and my mother-in-law have a discussion because I still eat my pork same way, you know. And me and my mother-in-law have a discussion say me and a real Rasta because me eat pork. See?
Yeah.
So me assure her say, way before me even say me a Rasta, me I eat pork long time. However, where Rastafarian is coming from in Jamaica, because there's a distasteful past in a Jamaica, you know, in a coral garden where it was not right to be a Rasta. You see me I say?
Yeah. Yeah.
The way the Rasta thing set up now, Mota Baruka, even though them say them no want a spot in a Babylon and whatever, you know what I mean? But the way the movement is from where it come from, them supposed to there in a parliament to split justice, equality. See?
Yeah.
No man can come to me and tell me what to eat when we are killed with one another over foolishness. Where's the Rasta to tell a man, say, yo, a unity, a peace, a peace thing there, you know?
Yeah. Hold on there. Big up Roxy BK damn. Fully Gaza, big up Yeti. This ain't no lollipop thing. 10-star, big up yourself. Yeah, man, thanks for your donation, you see. Yeah, man, call a cantina car. Remember saying no? Yeah, remember saying no, we never see lion and yam grass yet, you know, so continue.
Yeah.
And that's enough, you know, man, want burn out the run.
Everybody we grew up in a Jamaica and everybody I hear Haile Selassie. And when me there right now, me there at Denver, and a lot of Ethiopians here, and they don't like, for some reason, they don't like Haile King Selassie. Them say, I sell out.
Yeah.
You see me I say? But these are the man, that are the man where the Rastafarian them praise. You see me I say? The church down there, the pastors, them not stop molest the little youth, them and little girls. There's no justice. Them get a slap on the wrist and them gone again. Seeing? So where Rastafarian is concerned, a man can't tell me what to eat. You see me I say? Because when you have people like coffee, we are more vain than me to Rasta. I say, what is? You ever see coffee hand yet?
Yeah, man. What do you say? She do a photo shoot, man. Coffee full of beer muscle like man.
Yeah.
You still love coffee though.
Yeah.
I love our news. I don't like the way Usher program, you know what I mean? You can't fake this thing, you know, my brother. It's either use a female or a man, you know. When you use a female, you can't become a man, you know. And when you use a man, you can't become a woman, you know, because say you're born.
Yeah, man, coffee there on the borderline. Coffee and buffer still.
I remember say that are the only thing man can do. He can't blow a breath on another man. You see what I said? So tamper with God creation, you know, my brother.
Yeah.
Yeah. Big up your people about Gambia. Gambia people check in. You see? Big up your people about Gambia. Yeah, man, a real thing, dog. Let me tell a man, say, dog, your life is your life, dog. Nobody can, like, when I see the what you call it? Hypocrisy. Or go on, or people them. A hypocrite. You see me? Or you see the people them are hypocrite, even the Rasta thing, where when me see Lila I come out of the closet, me never see Queen Africa them and none of them really come and burn a fire, you know. You understand me I say? Them not come and burn a fire and say, boy, certain things where them are people are trying to portray is not right. And them not the right thing. Chronics and them is like nobody have nothing to say. You understand me? But as soon as somebody in a dance hall do something, see Josh do him interview, she have all heap to say about it. You understand me? See Vybz Kartel, she depend Vybz Kartel case for years now. Years now, and it's like Vybz Kartel and the only man in the dance hall. You understand me? But like I say, Vybz Kartel still a doing things, still a win, still a stream, still a making money. The only unfortunate thing say him they are jail, you get me I say. But it not stop them from talk.
And the
Because
success,
before
and the
Vybz Kartel
success,
go jail,
the success when I have a prison, big out them out, my brother.
What do you mean?
of course, they
Because
can't comfortable with that.
because the
And
first
them they
that
are
ever
road they
happened in
can go
the
smooth.
world, my brethren. Or the first that
Yeah.
ever happened in the world. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
You know see what happened to Pupa Cure?
Yeah. You see that?
Yo, Jack Cure do alive 3 days, you know. And the man basically when I throw shades of Vybz Kartel hard, you know. I talk
Yeah,
about
man, say my first artist from prison do this and first artist do that.
That's
You
what
see,
they do.
remember the life there, no?
That's
Yeah,
what they get.
man.
80, a two different thing, you know. Him to remember say, you know, a prison, you know, him get him biggest break, you know. Vybz Kartel going to prison as the leading artist in the country, you know.
Yeah.
Listen me. A prison him go
Yeah.
and get him biggest break. Vybz Kartel going to prison as the leading artist in the country.
In a dance
Him not
hall, yeah.
supposed to depend logical, him not supposed to depend top because a prison him go. You see what
Yeah.
I say?
right?
Career
Real
for
talk.
done right there. So
Yeah,
and that's so enough people did switch to because at that's so them have it for say Vybz Kartel career supposed to stop for them go
yeah.
to prison.
Yeah, and for maintain that over 10 years, over decades, my brother. No, yo, that's not unbelievable, my brother. If you ask some people, them want to know how him do that.
All right.
Bless.
You see?
Man, bless,
The
man.
same thing academics are talking about the other day, man. Say, yo, over a decade, the man they are prison and still the leading artist for the genre, like right now.
Exactly.
The man still a lead everybody in the dance hall.
Yo,
You
Yeah,
see
man,
me?
because
think of how much artists in a prison right now. You know, you're nothing from them no more. I mean, when last Ninja Man drop a song, what
Yeah,
the same
that's
thing
like
happened.
the
The same thing could have been happened to Carter since 2011. You could have never hear from him again, and that's what they hoped that would have happened. But the man actually, they made him a martyr. They made him actually bigger. That's by locking him up.
really and truly, you know, if you listen back, Temptation, you know, the man tell you what go on really, you know, King. The man them send him a jail, you know, and the reason why them send him a jail is because him not bow to them, you know, King. You
Yeah,
see me I
man.
say? And for sure you because me I sure the man them say the real fact them know say them can't hold him, but them just use time against him. That's why 10 years now him still there in there. But if it was any first world country, the man they are road long time.
I'm going to see them big up Jay-Z and have him as this just because them guy they get rich and him come out and talk for an interview, say him used to rob Jamaican drugs and weed and money and them shit there. And them not have a problem with that, no, my brother.
Nope.
Them not have a problem with that.
Yo, when it pertains to the Carter's case, if that case was in United States or Europe or wherever, that case would have never even made it to the prosecutor's desk because number one, you can't even have a case if you have no evidence or no body. That wouldn't even make it to the courtroom, much less being convicted for it. Or the Jamaica with the crooked system.
And the wickedest thing go on. The court cannot prove it. Say the guy guilty to the world. But yet still you have we same Jamaican I say yeah him do it. And the court can't prove it, you know, my brother.
Exactly. Because even when you have jurors here on the jury stand, them have to convict somebody within a reasonable doubt. And if they have some kind of doubt, they can't convict somebody. And if you have no evidence or nobody, how them convict Cartel? How did they get to that point?
Yeah, Vybz Kartel, hold on there. Vybz Kartel just posted this a while ago. Vybz Kartel say, yo, 10 years off of the road, 1 billion views, dancehall artist. That no bad. Big up Gaza Nation. Any more nation, imagination. Boss, I sampling the dog.
Yo, I
Exactly.
two jackstrap sniffers all there on the live, make me not even go up on the roof, go let off all couple right now. Them good for inform. Yeah, them good for inform
1
and tell you
billion.
how to do that.
Dog,
I'm
show
gonna show
up,
you.
man.
I'm gonna show you why we need for Jamaicans need to break out of the mentality. You know, so we have the years say. The years say come in like facts and the facts come in like a lie. That's a few mentality where we grew up in now. See it? You know, me had a guy, old man, come build up house in our community and thing and for years them have the man as batty man. For years. See?
Yeah.
And one day me buck him up in a Florida there and me I got Jamaica and in there on the same plane. So me I say, and him tell me when him come over here, come a farm work him on the pan. And the man come over here, come hustling thing and go back and build up. And the community have him as batty man. You see me I say? So you see with cartel thing now, the speculation was stronger. And them use the crowd, them use the loud mouth now to say, boy, from the crowd I say it goes up. But them know how it go. Them know how it go, you know.
Yo, up to today, DNA, me's a man, you know, we're vexed with Winford Williams, you know, interview Vybz Kartel, you know. All Vybz Kartel are plea to him and make him know, you know, him can't, you know, take the responsibility, you know, growing up, you know, the citizen, them child, you know. Because he's a dancehall artist and dancehall ranchy thing. You see what I say? Them not put that pan no reggae artist, you know, where I preach roots and culture, you know, not even Bob Marley them do them thing that way, you know. And all the man show Winfred say, yo, you see the moment a parents start think of a dancehall artist to raise them youth, them already lose already, you know, because dancehall is black and ranchy thing. No vibes, you still can't take some of the blame. For what?
I'm feeling pitting them good.
And the Prime Minister in the country now grew up the youth them properly now tell them nothing. What you talk about?
Yo, poverty are the main problem why crime in Jamaica. Poverty. See?
You see that classism thing there? It look like it even wicked and racism to Bombaras club.
Yeah, man, it wicked, man. It wicked.
Because Vybz Kartel go show same start open up business. He might do liquor, he might do this, he might do that, and start those things and in an asylum carcass thing and Rasta, the S class got dropped and all them shit there. I would be a bad mind, my brother. Come down.
Yeah. Nobody not give Kartel the credit, you know. Nobody not give me credit for say I'm my first black man, you know. Yo, we are nephew, you know, dog. We are nephew don't even belong to Jamaica. They distribute from Jamaica, but England then come from, you know, King.
Yeah.
A white man own that, you know, King. Appleton is same thing, you know, dog. And you have a black man that come and do a rum that became popular.
Yo, you can play like 10 seconds of the undisputed champion. Play about 10 seconds.
We can't run a risk right now. They're on a teen line.
Alright.
Teen line.
Yo, man, I celebrate. We should celebrate tonight, man. Buy some liquor and celebrate, yo.
Yeah, right now I drink some rum and orange juice and bring from Jamaica. Rum and bad still.
Yeah.
Man.
Yet it fast because of 4 minutes. After 4 minutes, the cartel post him in talk about it.
Oh, 4 minutes ago and post it. Yeah, man, I see when it's about 2 minutes after I post it.
Yeah.
You see? I see what I go on, you know. You see what I say?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Artists are celebrate just like we. And it fuck up it to the day, when the people then should not celebrate something else. And this end up going idea at the
right now, Alkaline husband try comfort him, but Alkaline miserable as fuck.
When I thump up, be a ear right, you know, it's a thump from left to right, be a ear.
Yeah.
Yeah, room put all a whole night sheet rock. You see me? That's what all day. Why today? out of all day. This never happened yesterday, not tomorrow. Why it have to happen today? So all our Vendetta fans them who are listening, just remember say every year when Alkaline birthday come round, just remember say at the same time that we are celebrate when Vybz Kartel hit him first billion views for YouTube.
Yeah.
I just say it ago, you see me?
But watch this now. In the interview with Winford, where 10 Star when I talk about Vybz Kartel say one thing. He was the first Vybz Kartel. Remember, you know? You have Bob and you have many people that came after Bob, you know. Saying he's the first. And all of the Vendetta, if it wasn't for Vybz Kartel, they couldn't be an Alkaline. Saying? So them can't go and hate all they want because if Alkaline will forever live into Vybz Kartel shadow. No matter the style and pirate or pirate other people things. Him always are gonna live in a Vybz Kartel shadow. As long as Vybz Kartel living.
That's what I understand. If the Vendetta fan them always say Kartel is a non-factor and Kartel watch up and Kartel is an old man, then why them try freezing views? Why them always try fight him? If he's not the man in a dance hall, then why fight him? That don't make no sense.
But another. Why they not go tell Beanie Man and Bounty say them a old man?
All right.
Why they not tell Berry say fi top sing?
Yeah, why they not tell them man if it top sing?
Kartel have 7 pitney for feed, so why them want box food out of man mouth? The Kartel not tap Alkaline for Alkaline they have foot ladder they'll sit down now do nothing with him talent. So why stop another man where use for him?
Yeah, exactly.
Especially when him at the worst advantage. At the worst. And still I do something. Why you try to stop that the man from make a dollar? When man out the road free if you walk up and down go studio, link with this man, link with that man, free if you do everything. And you want to stop a man who in a prison and make a dollar.
Yo,
liar fee not cheap, you know.
Speaking of birthday, well, Alkaline's on 27 today and still have no pitney. You know, I see 30.
No, I think we done 28 today. We are talking about 27.
28. All right.
Is it? Yeah. Say that on the girl didn't train same way.
Yeah, 28 today, man.
28-year-old girl did. All right.
And people them not no sense, man. Them those come and things. Alkaline is the artist thing. Every style where Alkaline have, Kartel did have it before, including all the vendors. Cause that Kartel used to say.
Including even that.
Is it me?
All of that.
The only song. The only song we may ever hear from Alkaline when we say, yo, the song that can go on is Champion Boy.
And that's years ago.
Right. The rest of them, it's like, the man sound depressed.
Yeah, man. Man reach a level, man. He reach a ceiling and can't go no further.
That. Yeah, 2016 was the ceiling.
And if the youth they continue seeing where the youth they gonna last him, dog. The youth on the intense, dog. If intense continue on the part and the part him, I gonna last him. You see me?
Yeah, as much as we like intense, him go take over the other side.
Yeah, him gonna take over the side, man. Him gonna take it over, man. Because right now, I'll sometimes hear man them a size up. We don't even supposed to size up, you know, because if we not can reach popcorn level, or not try to reach Vybz Kartel level. You see me? No, they're nowhere near popcorn level in a dancer. So come on, dog. But the side there, just like how him come take it over from Movado, Intense are slowly but surely take it over from them. And that's what got happen.
Them lose momentum, you know, because dancehall is a current art form, you know, and if you take too long to sing, you know, by the time you sing, see even Maxi Priest come out and say, boy, the younger artists, them it's not even worth for them to even do a collab. You see me I say? Cause it not go nowhere. You see me I say? The reason why me listen like Red Rat and a lot of these old artists and them try to differentiate the rhythms when it comes down to dancehall. They might say trap dancehall and just dancehall. But the reality is the one drop rhythm them it was easy, it was catchy. You see me I say?
Yeah.
So for them to ride the rhythm, there was just like that, but now the rhythm fast, so them can't ride it. So they have to just cut back. You see?
Yeah.
And that's why you have Mr. Vegas now with on when you say name Subi, we talk foolishness all the while.
So
you see me I say? Because
man strike on my channel what the dog. Man strike on my channel dog. You see me?
Yeah man, he might do it. He might do it, you know what I mean? I listen to him sometime and it's like sometimes he have a good point for one thing. But you can't if you are gonna stand for righteousness, see? You have to spread it right through. You can't just pick and choose where you want to talk about. You see me I say? You have to go right across the board. And that's the way him I do. You see me I say? Like, you're big man, and the reality is you're supposed to can whatever your bounty have and even Archive last year, my Archive I didn't think. Whatever you have, you're not supposed to can call one another and say, yo, we're a big man in our business. A unity we say.
Yeah.
See? How them fi want the younger artists them unite and them now do it.
And them now unite. You know? Now set no example and quick to complain about the youth them. You see
right.
me?
You know what I mean? Yeah, beat out Bounty say Bounty do this when he a pedophile and thing like that. For me know myself a Jamaica, you know. Me know myself a Jamaica. Me never deal with an underage girl, but the statute of limitation of Jamaica, what? The age of consent is 16. See?
Yeah.
And as you reach high school, 7th grade, you know how much mothers came up at school and beat them girl pitney because them never come home the night before? You see me, I said, so you can't blame Bounty at 21. 21, yeah, you have sense, yes, but you're not fully man face, say, boy, okay, me I walk past certain things. Certain man not strong enough mentally if you say me I walk past certain things me not gonna do. See?
Dog, let me tell you this, dog. Me know people back then. Me know personally a girl who have her first pitney when she was 13 in a high school, first farm. And the man where she breathed for them time there was a man in his 20s. And back in the days when that happened, I swear to you, dog, nothing was like, okay, a man do this, it wrong, you know. Don't get me wrong, you know. Me not say no wrong, you know. It wrong, you know, man, if you go jail for them, you know. You see me? But the law back then, people never used to have certain rules and regulation and certain knowledge back then. If you know, say, yo, here a man is a pedophile and them thing that back then, dog. First time, even most mothers are encouraged. Girl pitney, yo, not talk to the little boy we can't do nothing for you. And this and that. You understand me? I say, cause it hard a yard. You understand me? So back then, if this did happen now, it would be a totally different thing than if it did happen even back then.
No,
you understand me? Things and time change. You see me?
The first time me get Obia because of that same shit there. Because me catch this 12-year-old girl, the old man in my community who do shoes, who fix people's shoes. My grandmother set me up there. Yeah. My grandmother set me up there to go get her church shoes. And as soon as he opened the door, I look at 12-year-old girl that me say I run through your house naked, that I hide. And when the mother find out, say me know where they go on, she obey me.
Hold on. What you mean by she up here? Cause this bigger than me, you know. You get up here already, DJ Bullet?
Okay, what about Wally Pat?
Hold on. Hold
My
on.
grandmother have to bring me a guy. There will be a woman for she wash me in a
Hold
chicken
on.
blood.
Hold on. This just take a turn. This just take a turn, dog. We never know nobody will get up here yet, dog.
Yeah,
So
man.
just understand with me. Right now, me have to interview you as the first person who ever get up here with me know of. You get me I
Alright,
say?
alright.
Me never hear
Say,
this yet. So all you know say you did get up here.
Yo, I was a straight A student in school growing up, and the girl was in my neighborhood, and she was also a straight A student. But after this, I mean, within a day or two after me catching the girl at the shoemaker's house, this one all of a sudden, me no want go to school no more. Me just wake up every day and I go hide. Even when they at school, me skip school and go to a free beach in a bay.
So you ever think so probably because you never see a girl naked yet and you see the one you know, so you get distracted.
No, man,
Or
I forgot way before that. So me already know what pussy look like. Yeah, but
okay.
but after my grandmother take me to the woman and she tell me say are the woman over me. And then she bring me to the outside bathroom and baby in some chicken blood and then give him tell me
Yeah.
and tell me grandmother to bring me down spot they wash car down on the river and baby in the river and then dash to what they call it chilling behind me
Yeah.
and walk off without look behind me. And that will get
Every
rid of
day.
that will get rid of the evil
DJ
spirit.
Bullet. You didn't
yeah, me
smoke
I
when
go
you
back on the work, so me link on a little more in a year.
Yeah, respect my general. You hear? Respect you hear? Respect
Yeah, man.
yourself,
Yeah,
dog.
man.
Thank you for the
Man,
information
big up
and things.
yourself.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Respect, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, DJ Bullet.
Yeah, man. So idiot, man. I run from home. Me live on the beach for like 2 months. Live on the beach.
You
Everybody
gonna
don't
live
come
by
here. Yeah.
DJ Bullet. You didn't smoke when you look at you.
Yeah, I mean, smoke weed. So we thought idiot yeti. Me live on the beach. Live on the beach for 2 months straight.
Yo, how
Thank
fast
God,
are you hear this other?
yeah. Thank God for the tourists them and them feed me.
Yeah. Yo, we
Oh man.
can't believe this other. So they all be wicked.
About wicked, yo.
Yeah, so you say I'm more than one time. So all your also. Why they keep on over here?
Boy, me don't know. Me don't know. Me don't know at all, man. Me don't know at all. Then the next time
Yo,
they order me, be the on my veranda.
yeah,
And me sit down on my veranda, all of a sudden my neck starts spin. All of a sudden my
yeah.
fucking neck starts spin all the way to the left and it couldn't turn back. Then me start ball out and the whole neighborhood forward of my yard, man. Everybody I tried to spin back my neck around and my neck couldn't spin my neck couldn't spin back to
So,
the right direction. Yo, man.
so you never crook your neck, crook muscle contract.
No, so on its own, my head was spinning to the
Eh?
left,
You never sleep bad the night before. Or something.
No yeti. Out of nowhere, it just started
Oh, so
happening.
them a wallet from it for broke.
Yeah, they tried to drop my neck. And if I drop it, I spin my head out. I want to go on, but
Yo, fear over there different bullets. So lad. So if smile them a hold your neck could have just pop.
they could have popped. They could have popped. Yo, me I tell
Oh
them,
my
man.
god.
Yeah.
Yo. So lad. Anybody in the comment section want type of a comment a question if you ask DJ Bullet about the other thing? Anybody have a question want to ask Bullet? Because I know no can get to call in and ask. So anybody have a question want to ask DJ Bullet? Because I first me I hear this. Me not know nobody will ever get up here yet. Yes, sir, so
Yeah.
more hold on. Let me say nobody ask a question. Because this serious way so they're on the floor there. Guys are pretty they're on the floor right now. You see what I say?
Yo, what make you tell? You think something tell nobody say me forward America because me know saying oh baby me again, so that's why me tell nobody. They don't know to make me reach here.
Yeah.
I would have time get over man. Or a couple of times get over
So
man.
all right. So all right. Forever Gucci artist. So when the Obia stop, happen?
Yeah, it was after we left the river, and about 2 days later, that's when everything calmed back down.
Yeah, do a dog.
Okay, what time get over when we start sleeping in a chicken coop?
Yeah, I see. Remember me that watch there though. I watch I want the name when we movie the name when Chris Tucker and I fall coop. What a crack in the smoke, you see what I say?
Yeah.
But yeah, no, we don't know a dog. Hold on there. Oh shit. But I got dead. Yo, people, yeah what? Yeah, Gaza Prince I gotta tell me say Obi are real. Listen, this is gonna be one another story one next time. You see what I say?
Yeah.
But people, when I get a bonus live tonight, not a brata. You see me, so when I enjoy yourself and tomorrow I go live again. You see me, I say people. I cut the live now. Yeah, bullet tomorrow, you see me?
Bless
Can
up.
link
Yeah.
up here.
Yeah, man, made up a
Yeah, man,
vacation, so
bless
we have
up,
whole heap of
people.
time.
Cool, no, man. Yeah.
Yeah, bless up.